last year's MVP, Justin Verlander. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
NLDS Game 2. It's coming up on this volume of 2K Sports Baseball.
Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents Major League Baseball. Steve Phillips, John Kruk, myself, Gary Thorne. Season coming to a close. Now let's take a look at our first pitcher who's going to be out there. And Steve, as we focus on these Met hitters, how does he see them?
Well, this is some kind of lineup he's facing in this one, and this left-hander is going to have to be on top of his game and really move his pitches around and use an assortment of pitches and really dazzle this lineup if he's going to have any luck against them.
So who are you looking at, John?
It took some time for Carlos Gonzalez to carve out his space in the major leagues, but once he did, he didn't stop. One of the best young hitters in the game, hits lefties as well as righties.
Up now, the center fielder. Stephen, while we have a second or two, what do you make of the home team?
Well, luckily for them, this series isn't over. They're quite capable of turning things around and in a hurry. They just have to take it one game at a time. And remember, this series is not over.
This game underway, count 1-0. There is plenty of ball, Steve, left to be played here. You have to keep that in mind. You got to win one and then the next one.
Well, they can't panic. If they start to panic, then it's over. They have to just worry about this game today.
It rolls all the way to the wall. He's going to try for 3. Got a chance to check out the defensive alignment. Let's take a look. So, John, thoughts on the fielders here?
Yeah, the weapon. I mean, Yadier Molina, there's no better catcher in the game defensively than Yadier Molina. Not only does he keep runners close at first base because he can throw behind the hitter and pick them off at first base, he blocks balls better than anyone. To me, if you're going to build a catcher and a model catcher, Yadier Molina is that guy.
Altuve at the plate. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, when he's behind in the count, he's just not a good fastball hitter, so I expect him to attack him with the fastball.
Here's a spin and a throw back to second. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply towards the hole. He's trying for the plate. And the run gets in.
Well, with one run already across the board and nobody out, this has the potential of being a really big inning. Let's see if they can string some hits together.
Runner on for Miguel Cabrera. And Steve, they've got the edge right now. They're getting some big runs at an important part of the game. Trying to salt it away early.
Well, if the offense gets going early like this, it's definitely a bonus. You always like to achieve that production in the first inning, but it doesn't always happen.
Just missed with the fastball, 1-0. And with that production, Steve, what does that mean about protecting, or do you even want to talk about protecting?
Well, listen, when you get out to an early lead for a pitcher, it allows you to be more aggressive in the zone. You don't have to try to miss bats. You can go right at the opposition.
Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0. A career .332 hitter again. Smash towards the hole. And a fantastic piece of glove work, Rivera. With that dive, he robs him of a base hit.
Well, that ball was ticketed for right field, but he stretches out and able to just snag it in his glove. Great play.
Going to be Torres now. Runner at first with one down. Making sure he stays put, watching that lead. He deals. First pitch is a curveball in there, 0-1.
You don't get many hanging curveballs from this guy. He made a mistake. You have to make him pay for the mistakes.
Here's the pitch. It's hit foul by Torres.
Oh!
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
The pitch is too close to take, but you've got to try to make contact with it. Swings right through it, strike three.
Suarez settling in. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
Well, you can see what he's doing. He's just pulling that ball away from him, trying to overthrow it, and he can't seem to find the strike zone. He has to be able to rein that thing in right now.
That catches the inside part of the plate, 1-1.
Well, you don't see movement like that on pitches that often. A screwball, ball kind of tailing to the pitcher's arm side. Unbelievable.
And it's fouled off. On the ground to first. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Early pressure being put on, a run over in the first. The Mets are in front, 1-0. Here's a look at the Mets starter. And as he gets going against these hitters, what's in store?
Well, Anibal Sanchez on the mound. The guy's got a no-hitter to his name. Good movement and good zip on all of his pitches. And it's about pitch sequencing, using them in the right way to attack the lineup.
He delivers. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. Peralta to field this one as he drops back and puts it away. And here's how their offensive lineup looks.
Really a fun offense to watch because they're always seemingly in motion. Guys are moving, guys are running, taking the extra base. They go in hard, breaking up double plays. Speed, the name of the game.
And now we'll take a quick look at the Mets. This is how they line up on the field.
Now this team has struggled defensively as you take a look at the number of errors that they've made. Last in the division overall, so it's been a major problem in comparison to the teams they're competing against most closely.
The pitch. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect, 0-1.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
Curveball, a lot of down on that one. Ended up in the earth. Foul, straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2 now.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Fastball well off the mark, and it's full, 3-2.
Trying to throw it down and in right here, but the two-seamer just runs in off the plate.
slider, swung on and missed. 2 down.
He helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3.
Third baseman up. The pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
You got the hitter down in a hole. You know he struggles with sliders when he's behind in the count. You got to throw him the slider.
There's a swing and a smash. And that one's put away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. The Mets maintaining their advantage. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast. A terrific evening. Just a fresh, comfortable night. And Escobar settles in. He's going to get us started. Second inning. 1 away. One away, and here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Let's go, Phil!
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. That's the second out of the inning. And we're going to see Peralta here. The pitch. Too far outside. 1-0.
Well, he missed with the first pitch, so I'm betting he's going to come back with the fastball right here, as he's done in the past.
One 0 on the way. Taps this one foul off to the left. Hit sharply towards the hole. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. That'll rest your arm. Cleanup batter due up next. Then Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. He'll start the home half of the second. That one's too low. Sanchez missing.
Well, he had the right idea in mind, trying to get that fastball down and away. Just missed. Now let's see how he comes back with the next one.
And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
Well, you talk about a guy who just corkscrewed himself into the ground. Bad timing.
Ooh, that one is just outside the zone, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is a slider, taken for a called strike 2.
Well, he doesn't want to lose him. A 2-2 count. He's going to go right at him. You've got a good fastball. This is the time to use it.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaker. 1 down.
Big breaking ball right there, just sailing in at 84.
It was not a good-looking swing on that pitch.
Well, good at-bat starts with good swings, and bad at-bats end with bad swings. And I think he'd want that last swing back if he had the choice.
It's going to be Perez now. Lifetime only 143 off Anibal Sanchez. Sliders in there, no balls and a strike.
Down. It's all about location. That breaking ball down in the zone makes it very difficult on the hitter.
Way to come around, Scott. Attaboy.
The pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. That's it. Pretty well down the line and left. One bounce onto the wall.
Well, he finds a pitch he can drive, and his hands just fly through the strike zone. Perfect execution at the plate. And he's in scoring position with just one out.
Rivera at the plate. Good rip on that one, but he missed it on one. On the way. Well, he tries to pull back. Home plate umpire says he did. They want to challenge that, though. No swing is the call on the appeal. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it's through. Base hit, Rivera. And count the run. Game tied. And, Steve, this one turns into a nice one-run RBI.
You leave a pitch up in the zone like that, hitters are going to hammer it. That's what happened. Run scored, another runner on base.
It's going to be Hernandez. Now, Steve, this offense, you want momentum going your way. It looks like they've got it.
Gary, that was a big at-bat right there. Coming up and bringing them back even here early on. Nice job.
That's all it took, and that brings us to that proverbial brand-new ball game.
Gary, they're going to have to be very careful with the runner at first base. He can run.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. Peralta to field this one. 2 down, and that'll hold the runner at first.
Well, I followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
So at 2 down, it'll be Yadier Molina. Batting 3 for 9 lifetime off Sanchez. Oh, he loses control of that one, and that got him.
You can't dig in at the plate because sometimes it gets away from the pitcher. You have to be able to move. He couldn't get out of the way there.
And we're going to see Garcia here.
Well, Gary, that hit batter we just saw. Now 2 runners on base. A little rally starting here, and maybe the pitcher getting a little bit rattled.
Two men on and 2 men out. Sanchez gets set and delivers. Slider just misses. 1-0. Now you watch and see how the hitters react to it. Are they looking for that next pitch down the middle, or they think maybe they got to wait him out?
And the pitcher has to regroup. He's got to settle down out there, not panic, and get back in the strike zone.
And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1. Swing and a liner to right center. That gets down. Rivera from second will try and score. And it's up against the wall. And he scores, and they take the lead. And Molina follows him home. Boy, this lineup, they are hot right now. The chances, they are productive. Let's see how much that triple adds to their win expectancy on the WPA graph.
Now this pitch just drifts over the center of the plate, and it puts a good swing on it and drives in a couple runs.
You don't often get that fat a pitch to hit in an RBI situation. The first pitch. Swing, hot shot, the dive, he's got it. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. Well, what a tough inning for Anibal Sanchez. He gets stung for 3 runs in the second inning, allowing the offense to get on the board. Next, it'll be the Mets getting it going. End of the order, ready to do some work at the plate. It's going to be Perez now. Now Molina sets up. Passes up a ball this time and swings for a strike that's in the dirt. Missed badly with a fastball there. 1-1.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
1-1 delivery. A fastball taken for a strike. 1-2. One-two pitch coming. He fouls that one off. Fouled off.
Well, what you're looking for when you're behind an account is you hope the pitcher makes a mistake. In this case, though, he didn't. He made a great pitch down in the strike zone. But give the hitter credit. He gets up on that bat a little bit, choking up, and keeps it in play to keep the at-bat alive.
Garcia able to pull that one in. One down. And it rolls around to the top again. He doubled and later scored in his last go-around. And here's the first one. And that's in there for a strike at the letters.
Well, against this guy in this situation, Gary, you've got to go with the changeup.
A swing line to left center. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up. He's trying for second.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Altuve at the plate. Now let's take a moment here to see the breakdown of the pitches that have yielded hits.
Well, guys, you look at that four-seamer. It's been hit 2 times so far in this one.
You know, 2 of the 3 hits he's given up here have come off of that pitch. Now, it's still early on, only the 3rd. I don't know how much I'd show of that pitch next time through the order, though.
And he's running on the move for third. Safe. He gets in there.
Now, he got a huge lead off second base here, and that was the key. Got in easily.
Even the third baseman knew that that was going to be a stolen base before the pitch was thrown. That changeup bounces to the plate. That one goes foul.
Foul!
There's a swing, a drive down the left field line. It's towards the corner. Gone! A 2-run homer. This 2-run homer ties the game up. Clutch piece of hitting.
Now, once the Mets fell behind, they at least want to try to draw back even and then see if they can't keep tacking on some runs. So let's see if the offense can keep it going.
And he starts Cabrera out. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Steve, this kind of home run to tie a game, you get it late, everybody's standing, you were hoping for it. You kind of hope, I guess you're not hoping for it this early, but they got it.
Well, but they're showing they can match, swing for swing what the other team's doing, so it can make a big difference.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Cabrera needs to be protective of that zone. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
And what I've been noticing, guys, it seems like to me he's overusing his four-seamer.
Those bread and butter pitches, his 2-seam fastball, John. He's got a tremendous one. I don't understand why he's not using it.
Rung him up. Strike 3. Count that one as a K.
When you love what he did right there, there's no time wasted. Let's go right after him and sit him down.
That's about keeping a hitter off balance, and he certainly did there.
Well, just a hello, how you doing, and see you later.
Going to be Torres now. Struck out swinging his last time up. And the first pitch. Watches a changeup go by for strike one. Here it comes. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And that's out number 3. They come up with 2 runs to pull even. And we've got an even game here, all tied up. It's going to be Baez now. Right now in the night, 0 for 1 against Sanchez.
Well, he struck out on the slider last time. I got to believe he's going to see a healthy diet of sliders during this at bat.
Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1. That's a big rip at that, but he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go. Fastball hitter on fastball pitcher, but he came up empty.
He delivers. Wanted to get him fishing, but he misses 1-2. There's a swing and a smash. They take care of that one. Number 3 slot up again here. And a moment here to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches.
Well, you know, guys, he's definitely leaning towards that slider a little more than he usually does.
And I find it interesting, too, guys. He's not really throwing the circle change very much. And that's a pitch I really would like to see him take advantage of to try to get some of these guys out.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses away, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swung on line to right center field. Gets down. The go-ahead runs on base.
A good piece of hitting right there with 1 out. Now let's see what they can do with him now that they've got a man on first.
And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. And he was struck out swinging earlier in his first at-bat of the game against Sanchez.
Last time he just flailed at that big 12-6 curveball. Couldn't make contact on it for strike 3. You got to believe he's going to see it with 2 strikes in this at-bat.
Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Slider stays inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
Well, guys, his 2-seam fastball's gotten hit 2 times.
You know, with that pitch, it's the only time they've been able to get wood on the ball. Still looking great overall right now in the 3rd, as he's been on the mark with what he's throwing up there, but that's the pitch they've gotten to.
Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
Well, you don't really have to worry about this guy taking you out of the ballpark, so 3-0. Here you go, right down Broad Street. Challenge him and see what happens.
Here's the delivery. Fastball. He's taking all the way. 3-1.
Same thing here. Selective 3-0. Now you can still be selective on 3-1. Make him throw it where you want it.
3-1. A fastball that's by him. 3-2. Throws over to first. First base trying to keep him close. The 3-2 pitch. And that one misses. That's going to be ball 4. Toss the bat aside and head down to first.
Now some control issues right now for the pitcher. He's got to get locked in and back in the zone.
It's going to be Perez now. First AB of the game. He picked up a double off Sanchez.
Well, he's going to have to change the sequence of pitches that he went to the last time, especially throwing that slider, which is the pitch he got the hit at.
And he popped a double last time he came up, though no runs came of it. Definitely not the same situation here, as even a single for him would be able to bring home the man on second.
He swings and drives this one. 2 away. And that will keep the runners. They have to stay at first and second.
Well, he keeps the runners right where they are, so now he's just an out away from working his way out of danger and keeping this game tied.
Rivera at the plate.
Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation. Well, a couple guys on right now, Gary, with speed at second base. We'll see if they try to put pressure on him and try to start both runners. If they throw him out at third, they'll still have a man in scoring position.
First pitch on the way. And Sanchez has him 0-1 with that called strike.
A solid performance from Sanchez. He's doing what they needed him to do.
See if he's getting balls or strikes here. Let's take a look. Oh, and there they go. Strike 2. Oh, man, the double steal worked as he beat the throw.
Well, here's the replay. We'll see the double steal's a victory in its own right here.
Boy, lots of times you get the second guy, the tail runner for the out. They couldn't even do that there.
No, they couldn't do either one as the defense broke down and the base running got him out of whack.
And he misses the low outside corner. 1-2.
Well, with 2 strikes, I'm going to go with the changeup. Pull the string on it, get him off balance, and get a swing and a miss.
The 1-2 on its way. Breaking ball misses for a 2-2. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Trying to get the ground ball out. You throw that 2-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
Rivera's settled in. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Should score the runner. And a second run is in. 2-run single on that one. So a look now at the win expectancy graph and what those 2 RBIs have done for their chances.
This pitch down to the zone, he handles it beautifully. Big time hit in a clutch situation.
He'll be applauding himself for that base hit. 2 RBIs and a tough pitch. It's going to be Hernandez getting out in front. Any time of the ball game you want to do that. Now you try and build on it.
Excellent approach by this lineup so far in the game. They've got to be pleased to get out in front early.
That one's too low. Sanchez missing. Manager's going to love it. Takes a little pressure off the manager, too, when you get the hitters going this early in a ball game.
Well, you know what? It's the solid approach at the plate. They clearly had a plan as to how they wanted to attack this pitcher, and they're executing it to perfection.
Plazas, and now the 1-0. 1-0 is a fastball that runs away. 2-0.
Well, third inning of this ball game, Gary, clearly he's run into a little bit of a brick wall and up over 20 pitches right here.
Here's a swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit for Hernandez. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
A perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside, go the other way. And it's Molina at the plate. Lifetime 289 off the Mets. 2 down. Runners at first and second. And he watches the outside pitch from Sanchez for a ball. That's inside. Molina watches it.
Well, he doesn't want to fall behind 3-0. He commands his fastball better than any other pitch, so look for him to throw it.
Spins and a throw behind the runner. He is out. Made the dive and did not get back to the bag. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. Suarez up now. Here's the pitch. Pops him up. Rivera to field this one. That's one down. And Escobar settles in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. First pitch inside with a fastball, ball one.
Well, he starts that two-seam fastball in the inside corner, but it just runs in on the hands just off the plate.
Hit in the air. Hernandez is there. And he gets over to take care of business. With two down, it'll be Carlos Gonzalez. His career batting average, 400 again.
And you know, Gary, a lot of times you just see the other team's jersey and you know you have the confidence that you can hit against them.
Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curve for a called strike.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
That's over as well, and it's quickly 0-2.
The pitcher showing that he can effectively throw strikes on the inside part of the plate. The hitter now has to make an adjustment, possibly opening up for that pitch next time.
And that one swung out and missed by Carlos Gonzalez. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. And it's Molina at the plate. He's ready to start the home half here in the fourth inning. Sanchez gets set and delivered. And Molina watches it low. Here's Sanchez, 1-0 pitch. Outside as Molina takes it for a ball. Line towards third and foul. And he fouls another one off. Foul! There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. They're out. One away. Well, they are losing in this ball game. Not sure what they think about the guy on the mound, but they got two up in the pen.
Yeah, I don't know what the rush is to get him out of there. He still looks fresh. He's had some problems in the game, but I think he can regroup still.
And we're going to see Garcia here. So far, a 1-for-1 in the game off Sanchez.
That's right, Gary. Connected on a 12-6 curveball. We'll see if they have a different approach facing him this time around.
We saw that big triple earlier when he drove in a couple runs. So this man's got a lot of confidence in what he can do today.
Here's the pitch to Garcia. Popped him up. Two away. There's shortstop in the box. 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch. And he misses high. Sanchez can't get him to go after it.
Well, that two-seam fastball has to be thrown down in the zone. You throw it up, it flattens out, and you can get hurt.
Right. 1-0 delivery is a fastball in there. 1-1. Just off the inside edge. 2-1. Two-1 on the way. Fouled away. Swing and a chopper to the second baseman. Altuve. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Goes quickly for Anibal Sanchez. That's 1-2-3. Well, he's trailing after 4 innings. Some of them a struggle. We'll move ahead. Top of the 5th next. We'll be looking to the leadoff batter later on in this inning. Another AB. And we're going to see Peralta here. Grounded out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Ball. Change up just misses. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Drops down a bunt. Picked up by Molina. High throw. He is safe at first.
Gotta like this, trying to make something happen. You need base runners. You got to get on and let the rest of the lineup do their thing. Good bunt.
It's going to be Perez now. 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Too low on that one for a ball. 1-0. These at-bats, how's he starting them? Let's take a look.
Well, Gary, you take a look at it. What does it mean when he falls behind on the count? Well, here's what it means. It means the hitters get confident. They can sit on a pitch to drive it out of the ballpark, and they pick up some hits.
Fastball misses badly. He's in danger of losing him.
Well, he might have the green light right here. 3-0. Let's see if he's swinging.
Swing and a drive deep left center. And Garcia's going to play it. 1 away. And they just tried to hold him there at first.
Well, they had him played perfectly right here, Gary. A great call for the dugout to shift the defense toward left.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. And the fans kind of move to the front of their seats when he comes to the plate. Peralta's on at first base. The first pitch. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands off to the right. Pitch on the way. And he swings and hits this one foul. Now Molina positions himself. Good 2-strike pitch. Misses high. 1-2.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher. Took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
And here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and he pops him up. 2 away. Altuve at the plate. He homered back in the 3rd. Now the first pitch. A ball hit high and deep. Left center field. Still going. This one off the wall. And Peralta's on his way home. And he gets there all the way from first.
Oh, with that big hit right there, he only needs a triple to complete the cycle. But hey, that's the toughest one to get. Let's see if he can do it.
And it's Miguel Cabrera now. Looking at a lot of determination right now. They are closing in. These are crucial at-bats. The pitch. Fastball runs inside, 1-0. The 1-0 now towards the middle, and that is in there. The go-ahead run on board. He's waved towards home, and the run is in. Well, I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there.
So now the WPA graph will show us how much of a difference that run batted in means at their chances at victory. Going to be Torres now. Steve, this lineup, wow, if they've been able to create some opportunities, they are executing. They've got it tied.
That's a good piece of hitting we saw right there, Gary. Quality at bat, coming up with a big hit to tie this one up.
There are big at-bats, and that was one of them. First pitch on the way. A liner headed for the hole, and another. Wow, that hitting coach is smiling. Good offensive chance here.
Well, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just has to bear down and get somebody out. They don't want to go to the bullpen this early in the game.
Suarez is batting. He popped out his last time. Torres, the runner at first base. Cabrera is holding on at second. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. Now, one of the keys to a successful day on the mound. Can you generate strikes going outside the strike zone? Here's a look at what we've seen today.
Well, he hasn't had a great day today, and a big part of it is that the hitters aren't chasing the ball off the plate. They're making him throw it over the strike zone to get outs.
Well, you see when a pitcher strikes out a lot of guys, his command is impeccable, and we haven't seen that from him today, and that's why he's struggling.
Here's the delivery. Breaking pitch misses, and it's now 3-1.
Well, even though you're 3-1 in the count, you still have to be patient at the plate. Make him throw a quality pitch. If he does, be ready for it. And if you're the pitcher, you better not throw anything down the middle and hope he's taking it, because he can take you out of the yard.
And Hernandez puts that away to retire the side. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. We're in a tie game here. Batters 2 through 4 coming right up. It's going to be Baez now. Here's the first pitch. Called strike. 0-1.
Well, the hitter didn't like that one, but that's a strike. He hit the inside corner up in the zone. Got to swing the bat.
No balls, 1 strike. Sanchez. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Peralta to field this one. Able to glide over. Not much of a problem on that one. Up now their rookie third baseman. So far 1 for 2 off Sanchez.
And it came off of a 2-seam fastball. And, you know, a couple of hitters today have had some success on that pitch. And you have to wonder if he can keep going there. He's got to change up his repertoire.
The last time through the order, he's able to get on with a single. Base is empty here, and he'll try to get something started by driving the ball again.
He's out at first base. Nice play on the coverage.
That's a well-executed play right there, Gary. He hustled over, got to first base, and touched the bag.
Thought he might have had a strikeout there, but he's involved in the out anyway. Now Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. Last time he walked and then came around to score. First pitch to him. And Sanchez doesn't get that one in. The 1-0 pitch. And that's off the plate, away, ball 2. On the way. Called strike that time, 2-1.
He must have been looking for an off-speed pitch in that situation because the fastball looked like it surprised him.
2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Goes foul. Swung on, bounced weakly to second. Altuve throws to first, side is retired. Save your arm. Do it by pitching only 8 times in 1 inning, 3 outs. The Mets 5. Due up 6, 7, 8 in the lineup. And for those of you catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And Escobar settles in. He'll get things started off as we go to the 6th. 0-1 the count now as we're in the 6th.
Boy, he just couldn't wait for that changeup to get in the strike zone. You can't try to chase it. You have to let it come to you.
Escobar makes contact, fouls it away.
Foul!
Fastball is a waste pitch that time, 1-2.
Well, he starts that two-seam fastball the inside corner, but it just runs in on the hands just off the plate.
There's a swing, fly ball down the line and left. Hernandez is there, and he's able to put it away.
This ball hit down the line. He's got a good jump on it, able to roam over and put it away.
1 away, and here's Carlos Gonzalez. And the first pitch. It's hit foul by Gonzalez.
Foul ball!
And Carlos Gonzalez looks at that one for a ball. That'll even up the count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. That one in the alley. This could be 2 or more. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Well, only 1 out here in the inning, so a good opportunity here if they can string a couple hits together to make this a very productive inning.
And we're going to see Peralta here.
But Gary, he struggles with runners on base, so look for them to go right at him at the plate now.
Spins, checks him at second. Gets back in time. He takes off for third.
Strike 1!
Out, trying to steal third. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-1.
Well, he tried that 4-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
There's contact. He drove it well. And that's the 3rd out. Garcia grabs it. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. It's going to be Perez now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's the first one. And he watches the outside pitch from Sanchez for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Swings and misses at the fastball. That'll even the count at 1.
Well, a lot of times movement will fool a hitter, but it looked like right here the velocity on that pitch was what caused him to swing and miss and be late.
And here's the pitch. Good looking fastball. Called the ball though, 2-1. Swung on and ripped towards second. Altuve. And his throw gets him one away.
A well-hit ball. The second baseman easily takes care of it, though. Throws it over. This guy makes it look easy.
Rivera at the plate. Pair of RBIs last time to the plate. He drove them in off Sanchez.
We know he's been vulnerable with the breaking ball. He got a hit off of it last time up. You may have to start to think about a different sequence of pitches.
Here's the pitch to Rivera. That one's too low. Sanchez missing.
That two-seam fastball is such an effective pitch. One, because it gets ground ball outs, but two, it sets up his other pitches.
That one goes foul. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And they get him at first base. Good hustle by the pitcher to get over there.
Now, great work by the pitcher there. He's normally not called upon to play first base. He does a nice job completing the task and getting the out.
It's going to be Hernandez. He singled in his last at bat. And he starts him out. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, he just swung late on that one. That's what you call getting gassed up.
No balls, one strike. Sanchez runs up to bunt, gets this one down. Perez, and he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Got a tie ball game here, so you got to be ready to react. So they've got both the righty and lefty throwing.
And I suspect the manager's going to use both of them to be able to handle the situations and matchups through the rest of the inning.
And they go quietly offensively in this half inning, nothing across. And we've got an even game here, all tied up. Bottom part of the order will get their chance offensively. It's going to be Perez now. Flew out last time. First pitch on the way. And that runs high, 1-0. The 1-0 now. 1-0 pitch, changeup, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, just an unbelievably poor swing against that changeup right there. No wonder he missed it.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And Molina's calling for the pitch. And he fouls off another one.
Well, anytime you're behind in a count, and in this case the 1-2 count, you have to maintain that focus. You have to really be dialed into what the pitcher's throwing. You have to get in that defensive mode, though, and make sure you can foul it off. And that's what he did there to keep himself going.
And it rolls around to the top again.
Well, it's not surprising they're going to the bullpen now. I just thought maybe they waited a little bit too long. Should have gone and gotten him a little bit earlier. 2 for 3 thus far. Popped up his last at bat. And he lays one down here. Molina in time for the out. Well, not a bad thought, trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way. Altuve at the plate. He is just a triple shy of the cycle now. Well, it's the toughest leg of the cycle to get, but if he hits it into the gap, look at him run. Here's the first pitch. He swings and drives this one. And Garcia's going to play it. And that one's put away to retire the side. No hits, nobody left on. And a good defensive half inning. Leading it off, Yadier Molina. Ground out victim last time through. Sanchez gets set and delivers. Line drive fouled off towards first.
The pitch. And he fouls another one off.
Foul ball!
Lined right at the second baseman. One away.
He's retired 10 in a row. The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
And we're going to see Garcia here. Got a couple of RBIs thus far. And here's the first one. That one's too low. Sanchez missing.
Well, the starting pitcher right now is over 80 pitches, and this is a time when the manager and the pitching coach have to keep an eye and see if his velocity is dropping. If it is, you might want to think about getting him out.
Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. That's one of those pitches you throw it out there and you hope the hitter chases it. He laid off, though. Now it's a battle.
And here's a fastball for a called strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's off a pitch. Called strike. 2-2.
Now you go with the big breaking ball away. It's exactly where you want to go. Set up hard in and go soft away. Nice pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. Brings that curveball. Just about had him, but it's full.
Now big break on this curveball. He starts it in the strike zone, but it falls right out of the zone. Good eye by the hitter not to chase it.
3-2 on the way. And on that one, he's not going to get the call, so he will issue the walk.
Now the pitcher's got to get his radar back in the strike zone right now if he wants to continue through this inning.
The rookie shortstop in.
Well, that last at bat could be the most critical at bat in this game. A walk, good at bat. Now the go-ahead run on first base, Gary.
There's a throw over. Has to dive back. He's in there, though. The pitch. Makes contact. It is going to be fouled. That fly ball deep and off to the left. And the pressure now gets transferred to the mound. Even though you've got the lead, you've set up yourself with a problem here, Steve.
Well, that's right. And from the hitter's perspective, you've got to look at it right now and feel like, look, I've got this guy on the ropes.
Trying to get him to go after that slider, but it's 1-2.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hands.
The 1-2 pitch. And he can't paint that low inside corner. We're even at 2.
2-2 count. You still have a pitch you can waste, and you can make one of those borderline strikes and see if you can get him to chase it.
At the belt, here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. The second for 1. Not going to turn 2 over to Cabrera, but not in time.
Well, quick release by the third baseman. They get the lead runner at second, just not able to turn the double play.
Baez settles in.
Well, it's about time. I mean, I don't know what they weren't seeing from the dugout. They should have gotten out of this game a lot earlier.
Last time up, blew out. He's hitless thus far. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
Gary, he gets a little over-anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1, so look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
And this is popped up on the left side. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. It's a tie game, everybody. For those of you just coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And here's Miguel Cabrera. He's going to lead off here as we go to the 8th. And the 8th inning starts with a strike.
Well, that's just one of those the pitcher says, here it comes, try to hit it. Fastball hitter, he wanted that pitch. He just didn't quite come up with the swing.
Up the middle. And he's on. That's the go-ahead run.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things could happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
Going to be Torres now. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike to make it 1-1. And here's a swing and a miss. He couldn't get that one. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
Well, K-Cam registers this at 86 miles per hour with some pretty good break.
Fantastic piece of pitching to get that out, John.
Well, that's the part of pitching you love. He's looking for a fastball. He's expecting a fastball, and then just drop one right off the table. What a pitch.
Suarez is up now. He flew out his last time up. Cabrera at first, and he starts him out low for ball 1. Ready with a 1-0. He watches that fastball. It'll even up the count at 1-1. Missed with the fastball outside. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And Escobar settles in. 0 for 3 to this point. He deals. First pitch inside with a fastball, ball 1.
Well, he's trying to run that fastball low and inside. Just couldn't quite pick up that corner. Didn't get the call.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a high drive deep to right center field. Goodbye home run. The Mets have the lead. Perfect time for a 2-run homer. That's what they wanted to get the advantage. The 2 runs coming in to score on that long ball. We can take a look at the win expectancy graph.
Well, another one right there, Gary, and that's 2 home runs and for this team today, and they're spreading the wealth. Now the Mets showed up. They're not messing around. They fell behind, but come storming back to take the lead. This offense is clicking on all cylinders.
And Gonzalez settles in for his AB. First pitch. Foul! It's hit foul by Gonzalez. Here's the delivery. Hit in the dirt. That one's foul. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. And he gets that one down. His second hit. 2 for 4 today.
Now this separates the men from the boys at the plate. 0-2 count, coming up with a big base hit.
You got to keep battling, and that's what he did, even though that pitch was away. And we're going to see Peralta here. Flew out last time.
You've got to keep the opponent close when you're behind. You've got speed on first base. They better keep him close. If he gets in scoring position, it may just add on to this lead.
He delivers. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1.
Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, he tried to change up right there, but it just stayed down and off the plate.
Here's the 2-1. It's hit foul by Peralta. Change up just about had him, but it's full now. And on a full count, line drive. That's foul towards first. And that misses. Ball 4. Works on a base on balls.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to have quality at bats, get that pitch count up. And I tell you what, he worked this pitcher. It's going to be tough for him to get this next hitter out after working that walk on so many pitches.
It's going to be Perez now. Still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. Peralta's on at first base. Gonzalez is the runner at second. First pitch to him. Smacked that one. He got it right up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. They pick up a couple to break the tie. Mets take this brand new lead to the next half inning. And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Crunk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Genmar Gomez is going to be doing the pitching as they make the pitching swap. A strike to start the back half of the 8th here, 0-1.
Nobody out here in the 8th inning. Strike, strike, strike. Throw strikes, go right at him, force him to put it in play. A home run doesn't hurt you. Don't walk anybody.
A high pop-up. This one to Cabrera. That's 1 down. Now Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. Grounded out last time. Here's the first pitch. Curveball misses badly, 1-0.
I think down by 2 runs right here now, Gary. I think that you've really got to look at trying to get some big hits. You need that clutch hit. You need somebody to walk into it and try. You know the pitcher's going to throw strikes. You know he's going to try not to walk anybody, so be more aggressive.
One pitch. That one's drilled to short. And he throws to first in time, out number 2. It's going to be Perez now. We're trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first one. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
2 down. You want a 2-out rally right here in the 8th inning, and you just don't want to put it all on the 9th inning and wait for that to happen. Force something to happen right here. Try to manufacture a run and narrow the deficit by just a little bit.
Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. And it is that time in modern Major League Baseball. You got that lead late in the ball game. Here's that closer, Steve.
Well, the specialist, the guy who can slam the door with the lead, who can get the final out of the game.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. He'll start the ninth. Here's the first pitch. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Well, Gary, now that he's ahead in the count, it's probably a good time to go to the changeup.
He fouls that one off. Got him. One away.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
Altuve at the plate. He is just a triple shy of the cycle now.
Well, it's the toughest leg of the cycle to get, but if he hits it into the gap, look at him run.
And the first pitch. Reaches out for that one. He's behind on the count 0-1.
Well, you see that pitch coming in, and it starts at the center of the plate, and all of a sudden, as soon as you start your swing, that's when that slider starts breaking away, gets out of the strike zone away. He can't stop his swing and swings and misses.
Pitch in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. Here's the pitch. Takes a called strike of the letters, and it's 1-2. Slider in there and gets him looking 2 down.
Well, this punch out right here will keep this game close as it gets later and later.
Took only 4 pitches on that at bat to get him out of there.
And not a quality at bat right there. He didn't make the pitcher work. He got out of there quickly.
And it's Miguel Cabrera now. Singled and scored his last time around. And starts him out here. A shot up the middle. Number 12. Throws on to first. Side is retired. And so Vance Worley gets him 1-2-3. Rivera at the plate. He's driven home 3 in this one.
They clearly have not figured out a way how to get this guy out. I mean, he is swinging the bat, driven in 3 runs already. Let's see if he can get some more.
And out on the mound, we're going to see Will Ledesma. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Fastball misses low that time, 1-1.
Pitching-wise, you want to make them earn it. Force them to get a base hit right here. Force them to put it in play. Throw strikes.
He deals. Good-looking fastball. Called the ball, though, 2-1.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Perez. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Well, one out here in the 9th inning. They still need 2, so they need to get people on and advance base runners. Do what they have to do to get runners in scoring position and hope they run into that clutch base hit, Gary.
It's going to be Hernandez. He bounced out his last time. And here's the first one. There's a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. The pitch. Ball. And Ty Wigginton looks at that one for a ball. That will even up the count. Checked his swing that time. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Fastball on the block. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Four-seam fastball up in the zone.
On the way. Got a full count now. Swings and misses on a fastball.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy has a good fastball, you think you have to swing a lot harder to try to catch up with it. You really don't, but he did right there, and that's why he blew it past him.
Payoff pitch coming. This one's grounded near third. Foul. And here's the 3-2. On the ground to short. Torres. Now it's 2 down.
Well, their hope is dwindling right now. Down by 2, 1 out left to play with, and they're going to have to try to come up with some big hits right here to try to win this one, Gary.
And it's Molina at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, anytime you're throwing a fastball down in the zone, especially down and in, the only thing a hitter can do is hit that ball into the ground. Good job of laying off.
Strike 1-0 delivery. A curveball taken for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black that time. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Looks at that curveball for a strike. Counts even at 2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
What a big win right here on the road. Winning a playoff game. That's awfully tough to do and can go a long way to winning a series, Gary.
Now let's take a look back on this ball game and see who our player of the game is.
Well, you know what they say, that everyone loves to see the long ball when you come to a game, and he certainly gave the fans what they wanted to see. He's got to be feeling pretty good about himself.
And as they put the victory up in this one, they now sit enviably, we might add, just 1 win away from winning the series.
And you have to credit them. They've come so far this year, and now they find themselves